Well, hello and good evening on this Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. As this is now the second broadcast of 2023, as this is the girls' varsity matchup. Varsity girls matchup between Tabernacle and Suburban. This is a conference game, and let's play basketball right now as Katie Krynock wins it. Tipped it and right to Tabernacle, and that's how things start with a point right off the bat, 2-0. Tabernacle. As here is Mackenzie Helton with the ball, pass it over. Sophia Reed able to catch it, and there is Madison Stevens. As that one's tipped and stolen away right to Tabernacle, and there's number 11 putting up and got it. 4-0 Tabernacle. As here is Mackenzie Helton with the ball. As that one's tipped and stolen away by Tabernacle. As that one is off the glass, no this time, and tipped and out of bounds. It will go to Suburban. Here is Mackenzie Helton. All right, Sophia, Mackenzie Helton, 2-point shot. This time, no. And Katie gives it over there, Sophia Reed. And that was stolen again. Stolen away again by 11. And that one was stolen again by Tabernacle, as we just can't keep the ball with us here if you're Suburban. And a foul leads into a Tabernacle turnover. 4-3 early, just a minute in, a minute and 6 seconds, if you will. As this is the varsity girls matchup between Tabernacle and Suburban. Here's Katie. Not Katie. Mackenzie Helton driving down the lane. That will be a foul. And Suburban will go to the line twice. As right now, I want to take this time to make a public apology. And apparently, last game during the junior high girls, I was, you got to forgive me, as that first free throw is just short. Just got to forgive me, as I was Madison Stapert is the coach for the junior high girls. I don't know why I was saying Madison Stevens, but thank you, Nick Franklin. He pointed that out to me in a message he sent to me as Mackenzie Elton. That one is off. But I just want to make that announcement. I just want to make that clear, as the head coach for the junior high girls is Madison Stapert. I'm sure I meant that. I don't know why I was saying Stevens, Madison Stevens, as she's playing basketball right now for varsity. I don't know why I was doing that, but I wanted to make that clear, as I do thank you, Nick Franklin, for telling me that. I didn't think anything about it, but Mackenzie okay? As 3 gets it in. I do have lineups for both teams here, as Tabernacle Suburban. That one is up. And now a tie-up, it looks like, and Suburban with the ball. 6:29 here in the first quarter, as Coach Gore wants a timeout, and he gets a timeout, and there we go. But once again, I just want to say I want to say I'm sorry, Madison Stevens. I did not mean to do that. Madison, oh man, I just did it again. Madison Stapert, I'm sorry, I did it again. Madison Stapert, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I was doing that, as I can't even say it. I can't even say it right. So my goodness. Man. But I tell you. Anyway. Madison Stapert. Madison Stevens is playing basketball right now. I always make these kind of mistakes. Just leave them to me. But that's why I'm human. So what are you gonna expect, right? As Sasha Miller gets it in, of course she plays for junior high. She is in 8th grade, I think. As that one's stolen away by Tabernacle. And that one's up, and no. Madison Stephen comes away with it. Suburban down 4-0. As that one's inside, Katie Kreinock puts it up, and that's going to be a foul. And Katie will go to the line twice for Suburban. But once again, head coach for junior high girls at Suburban, Madison Staper. She is over there on the bench. Okay, Madison Stevens is playing in the basketball game. Get that right, folks. I'm sorry, that's me. Forgive me. As that first free throw is banked in by Katie Kreinock, 4-1. Good job. But anyway, I think we're all clear on that. But I just thank you, Nick Franklin, for pointing that out. As I'm just going to put that aside now and know that Madison Staper is the head coach for the junior high girls. That free throw is off. Yes, that would not have counted anyway for Suburban. All right, so 4-1. As I took care of what I needed to, and now let's focus on the game right now. Just leave it to me to make those silly mistakes. And I'm being serious. I will make mistakes like that. I don't care. A 2-point shot is just middle, but right on target, but not put in as two comes away with it, and that will be a foul on Suburban. And good grief. All right, 11 gets it out for Suburban. For Tabernacle. Gets it in right inside, and that's a perfect play. Perfect pass to set it up. 6-1. As I want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching or will watch us at a later time. This is your guy, Matthew Fox, coming to you live inside the Crusader box. As there is a foul on Tabernacle. It is 6-1, a 5-point game. In this one early. 5:43 to play in the first quarter. As here is Madison Stevens, not Madison Staper, to get it in. Here's Katie Kreinock, and she almost lost it, got it back, and now a travel. As a turnover for Suburban. 6-1 your score. Early first quarter. That was short. That three is short. And now kicks it back out. That's a turnover. Yep. Good job. All right. All right, Suburban get it out of bounds. They are down 6-1. 5:22 to play here in the first quarter. And that one, Sasha looking. And you turned it over right again. You got to stop that. You got to stop turning it over. If you're Suburban. You got to pay attention and stop turning the ball over. And right inside, and that one is a 2-point basket for Tabernacle, 8-1. All right, come on now. Madison Stevens with the ball. As that one is intercepted again. You got to stop throwing the ball away. As that one results in a 2-point lead, and you got to stop turning the ball over. It's that simple. 10-1. Well, not simple, but you got to stop it. You're not helping your team when you do that. You just got to stop. Focus. Ten to 1 Tabernacle. Suburban takes a timeout. All right, so last time the varsity girls played, which was obviously last year, 2022, they lost their first game. Therefore, they are looking for their first win this evening. But right now they are down 10-1. I know it's early. You can tell me that all you want, but I'm not mad. I'm doing my job here, so I'm not frustrated I'm not frustrated at who they are. I'm just frustrated as we got to stop the turnover. So I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you reality here. As that one, another turnover. All right. As Tabernacle gave it back, 10-1, and now timeout Tabernacle. We have got to stop turning the ball over if you're Suburban. Anyway, 4:47 left in the first quarter, and I'll be right back. All right, out of the timeout, let's see if we can get something going here. Mackenzie Helton throws it ahead, and like that again. As that's going to be another turnover. You got to stop the turnovers. I can't stress it enough. That's what's killing us. As that one, there we go. We finally catch a break, and we catch a turnover. And ahead, you got to catch. Well, that was tough. All right, Mackenzie Helton, score. Let's try and get a basket. Almost lost it. Gets it back. All right, 10-1. Throw it over right there, Madison. Madison guarded by 12. Madison, and now tipped and stolen. That's another turnover. And here comes Suburban. Ahead, 3 in the paint. No. And that will be Madison off the rebound. And here she comes, down 10-1. Suburban is. And here's Madison, guarded by 12. Let's see if we can get a basket. We need a basket. That's a shot. And that's a 2-point shot, though. Got her on the arm. 3:58 in the first quarter. All right, so Valerie Ramirez to shoot 2 free throws. Now they're discussing something. First free throw. Hey, it bounces up and in. 10-2. Good job. Got both free throws on the bank there, as it is 10-3. And here's Tabernacle with the ball. A three-pointer. That one's just off. Right there, Madison Stevens on the rebound. And here is Suburban. She's over. Guarded closely, looking, and that one is tipped. And good job, Katie, for saving it. But she traveled with it. And that would be a Suburban turnover. As here is Tabernacle with the ball, up 10-3. And, oh, good defense. Good job. Good job to control. Good job to defend that and cause a turnover for Suburban. Here's Madison Stevens. Madison has to throw it, and that is a dangerous pass and resulting in a Suburban turnover. All right, 3:17 here in the first quarter and counting. And here's 11 for Tabernacle. And stolen away for Katie, by Katie. And here comes Madison Stevens running up the court. And now a foul on Tabernacle. Number 12, I believe. All right. Lacey Sutherland. I do have the roster for Tabernacle. And that one's stolen away. Here comes 11. In the paint, puts it up. No, this time. And here comes Sasha Miller for Suburban. And she throws it over to Sophia. 2-point shot. McKenzie, no. And that would be a rebound, number 3. And here is 11, Annie Sitching. And that one is short. Rebound, offensive rebound 23, and now 3. That's a travel. And Suburban has it 2:21 in the first quarter. And here comes Mackenzie Helton. And that's another turnover. 12 for Tabernacle, and puts it up and in. Lacey Sutherland. All right, McKenzie. And that's a travel. Minute 45 to play, first quarter. All right, here's 11 for Tabernacle. Annie, pass it over there, 12, back to Annie. And Annie in the paint, 2-point shot. Oh, just missed it right there, 23, and count that, and a foul. Nicely done. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put that 12 up there. Make it now 14-3, plus 1 coming. Mystic Wolf 12 says, love my school. That free throw's no good. Wasn't going to count anyway. Well, I'm glad you love your school. Mackenzie Helton, 2-point shot. And that one's out of bounds on a minute 20 here in the first quarter. And here comes Tabernacle. Throws it way ahead. Nobody around. 23. Just missed the layup. And anyway, Tabernacle has the basketball. Throws it ahead. Good catch and a basket. Number 2 for Tabernacle, man. As this is Liz Sutherland who just scored. Under a minute to play here in this first quarter. McKenzie. And there's Sophia Reed. Pass it inside. And what a turnover. As 3 comes away with it. Here's Annie. Annie in the paint, by herself, and puts it up and in, and make it 18-3, man. Throws it in. That's another interception. And 11, Annie. 2-point shot, no. And McKenzie grabs the rebound. Pay attention to the clock, under 10 seconds. Under 5, McKenzie, 2-point shot. No, right there. Puts it up. No. And the first quarter ends with Suburban, with the Tabernacle ahead 18-3. As I got from a Suburban standpoint, those were a lot of turnovers in that first quarter. And you can't have that. you can't have that. And so for Tabernacle, they've done a good job producing off the turnovers, and of course they turned it over a few times themselves. But are they behind right now? No, they are not. They are up 18-13 as the second quarter is coming up next. I'll come back I'll come back to you once it starts. All right, welcome back to start the second quarter as Suburban down by 15 here. As let's see if we can get something going. I don't know. Just don't turn it over. Just don't turn it over. Thank you. All right, here's Mackenzie Helton. Katie Krynock, put a two-point shot. No. Rebound. Tabernacle. Here comes Annie in the paint. Puts it up. That's a foul. Or what? Oh, man. As Annie Sitching will go to the line twice. I mean, she kind of just coming in to. I don't really see that too much of a foul on Sasha Miller, but what else can you do, right? As that first free throw is short, as score remains the same. As I want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching at this time or who watch us at a later date or whenever. This is your guy Matthew Fox coming to you live inside the Crusader box. As the second free throw is no good, and now Suburban will get the basketball. 13 seconds in, as here is Madison Stevens to make the inbound pass, or what is going on here? I'm not quite sure what happened, but Katie Krynock has a 1-and-1. All right, let's see if she can get one in here for us. That one is up, and it is no. But right there, Madison, right there, puts it up, no. Rebound 23 and gives it head. Here is Annie. Annie driving, and that will be Tabernacle will get it out of bounds. And in the paint, no shot is no good. And now that's another foul. And now over the back foul on Tabernacle. As Suburban is in the bonus. Okay, that's why. Well, on the last thing about that with Katie, I guess we were in the bonus. I didn't look at it. So anyway, bonus for Suburban for, I guess, this whole quarter. This whole half, I guess. Whole quarter, should I say, whatever. Let's see if Madison can get this one in. No. But all right, lane violation, so Madison will get another chance at it. Come on. All right, we'll try it again. Madison Stevens to redeem herself, and it is good. 18-4. Do it one more time at least. Second free throw, got it. Good job, Madison Stevens, for banking both of those in after a lane violation, and she's redeemed herself and got the second one as well. 18-5, as here is Tabernacle with the ball. As here is Annie on the right side, going inside and throws it over there, and that will be off. And rebound, and now a foul on Tabernacle, and now let's do it again. Hey, this could be interesting right here. If Tabernacle keeps fouling Suburban, hey, slowly but surely we may be able to put ourselves back in this game here. But we'll find out here. All right, 1-1 again for Miss Krynock. First one. Got it. All right, it's 18-6 as we've had 3 consecutive bank free throw shots made. All right, here comes the second free throw. And that one's off, but right there on the rebound, Valerie, she puts it up and scores. Good job, Valerie Ramirez there, and did it with the right hand. And 18-8. It's a 10-point game here. Now that was exciting. As here's Annie for Tabernacle. And over there, right side, guarded by Valerie, gets inside, 2-point shot short, and rebound, Madison Stephens now. Let's see if we can bring ourselves back in it here. Bring ourselves under single digits. Here's Madison Stephens. Stephens out with it. And Katie, 2-point shot, and no. Offensive rebound, Madison puts back up, no. And here comes Tabernacle off the rebound. And 3-point shot is no. And rebound, Madison. She throws it over there, caught by Katie, got it back. And Katie traveled with it, and that's a Suburban turnover. 6:22 to play here in the first half. 18-8 is your score. Here is Annie for Tabernacle. She throws it over there, 12. And now in the paint, and now that's a turnover or foul. All right, now both teams are in the penalty off of that foul, so 1-1 from here, or the bonus from here, should I say? 19-8 Tabernacle. All right, second free throw, no. Valerie grabs the rebound and then throws it away. Right there, Tabernacle, 23, puts it up, and now another foul. And this time 2 free throws for Tabernacle Eagles. 6:06 here in the second quarter. That one is up. That one's no good. That one up? No. All right, Suburban gets it. Gets it out. All right, Madison Stephens with the basketball. Suburban down by 11. 2 minutes in, and now that's a turnover. Here comes Annie in the paint, and that one is just off. She rushed it, and right there, 3, and she stepped out of bounds. So what you thought was going to be good turned out to be bad. So here is Suburban down by 11, needing to get something going here. Pick up the pace if they can. Here is Madison Stephens. All right, and that's a turnover as Annie redeems herself, 21-18 as they go up by 13. I'll go over both lineups at the end of this half. Under 5:25, and now another takeaway, and Katie just fouls her as they will be in the bonus. Free throw, good. 22-8. Short. Offensive rebound, and no good. Another offensive rebound, and this time a turnover. As Madison gets it in to Sasha. 22-8 your score, 14-point game. And we're coming up on 5 minutes to play here in the half. Sasha over to Madison, 2-point shot, and that one's off. And rebound, Tabernacle, and double dribble. And that will be a turnover. Suburban gets it back. Madison Stevens looking, and does get it in. Sasha Miller. Sasha takes a 2-point shot, and she missed it off the glass. And here is Tabernacle running. 11 in the paint, puts it up, and no. And that will be a 2-point shot for Tabernacle, 24-8. Here is Sasha. And now stolen away. 5 puts it up and scores. 18-point lead for Tabernacle, 26-8. Under 5 minutes here in the first half. Here's Sasha Miller. Throws it there. Grace. Madison, 2-point shot. No. And 22 grabs it. And now Madison forces a tie up. And it will be Tabernacle basketball. Annie inside, stolen away by Madison, and now stolen right back by Tabernacle. Here's Levin, takes a 3, and boom. (29-8). That was good defense, as we'll do it again. That was kicked out. Tabernacle, 3:37 to play, and now inbounds, puts it up, got it. 31-8 is your score, man. McKenzie. Turnover. What do you mean I sound mean? Be nice. I'm doing my job, man. Yes, I do get agitated. Are you for Tabernacle or Suburban? I think you're for Tabernacle. And the first one's banked in, 31-9. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. I'm just doing my job here. Second one, got it. 31-10. Annie. Got a 3 again as that bounces in. 34-10. Under 3 minutes in this first half. As that one is off the glass. A 2-point shot, 34-12. Under 2.5 in the second quarter. 2-point shot, no. Taken away by Madison, and she gives it to McKenzie. Under 2 minutes. In the second quarter, McKenzie with it. Sasha. And McKenzie almost got a three. As here's Tabernacle, throws it ahead right there. 3, 2-point shot, no. And that will go out of bounds to Tabernacle. 1:28 to play in the first half. And there's Annie with a 2-point shot, 36-12. And there's 5 taking it away. And out of bounds, they right with. Tabernacle gets it in and stepped on the line. 1:01 to play. All right, 36-12. Here is Mackenzie Helton, 2-point shot, off. 23 grabs it. It's 12, 3-point shot, no. And rebound Sasha. McKenzie, Madison, over there McKenzie, and Sasha caught it, and now with under 20 seconds to play, 18.7 seconds, as that one goes out of bounds. McKenzie. Sophia Reed coming up on 10 seconds. Sasha. Valerie. And that one is touched out of bounds. 2.3 seconds left to get a shot for Suburban. McKenzie short with it. And the first half comes to a close. Tabernacle 36 and Suburban 12. And I'm just going to tell you this, Mystic Wolf 12. I'm going to assume you're a Tabernacle fan, but hey, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. I'm just I get agitated with my team, and I don't like how we were throwing away a lot of turnovers, and I just get into that. I'm not mad at them. I'm not happy with what's going on, so therefore I'm going to let it show, and I'm just going to tell you that, and I'm whatever you meant by that. But anyway. For Tabernacle, of course, they have been running away with it, and I just, It's really been all Tabernacle at this point. But I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just trying to be realistic about what I do and all that. So anyway, I do thank you for the reminder, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling the reality part of it. So anyway, I'll leave it with that. As now let's go over some lineups for both teams. And of course, you guys that listen to me all the time, you know me. So I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to be mean in what I do. I just get into it, and therefore, you know. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't try to be mean at all. Please, just forgive me. All right. So here is the Varsity girls basketball roster for Tabernacle. And we have number 2, Liz Sutherland, a guard in 8th grade. Number 3, Mariah McClure, a guard, a junior. Number 5, Christina Lee, a sophomore. Number 11, Annie Sitching, point guard, a junior. Number 12, Lacey Sutherland, a freshman. Number 14, Mariana Natareno, guard, a junior. Number 22, Jasmine Shilcoat, a sophomore. Number 23, Hallie Brummett, a forward, a sophomore. Number 24, Madison Walker, a forward, a junior. And number 32, Vivian Boyles, a sophomore. Then the starters for Tabernacle, we have number 2, Liz Sutherland. Number 3, Mariah McClure. Number 11, Annie Sitching. Number 12, Lacey Sutherland. And number 23, Hallie Brummett. The head coach for the Varsity Girls of Tabernacle is Brandon Sitching. The assistant coach is Jemin Baxter. And the statistician is Dawn Linder. The Varsity Girls basketball roster, Varsity Girls Tabernacle Christian basketball roster in full. All right, let's switch over. Okay, now Crystal Caroline says, it's fine. Let's just return to the game. You're fine. Leave it. Okay, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Tabernacle fans must be a little bit, good grief. All right. Anyway, here are the Varsity Girls basketball roster for Suburban. Number 3, Madison Stevens, a junior. Number 10, Mackenzie Helton, freshman. Number 11, Abby Connor, junior. Number 12, Katie Krynock, a sophomore. Number 15, Aubrey Folger, freshman. Number 20, Valerie Ramirez, a freshman. Number 22, Grace Parr, freshman. Number 24, Sophia Reed, a freshman. Starters for Suburban for Varsity. Number 3, Madison Stevens. Number 10, Mackenzie Helton. Number 12, Katie Krynock. Number 20, Valerie Ramirez. And number 24, Sophia Reed. The head coach for the Varsity Girls Suburban is Mr. Zach Gore. The assistant coach is Dwayne Underwood. And the statistician is Mr. Jonathan Ray. So with that being said, under 5 minutes till still the second half and all of that. All right. So enjoy the little break while you can. We'll come back right after this. Thank you. All right, welcome back to start the second half here. And as I get things back together, as I'm sorry if I've upset anybody this evening. I'm just one that's I'm gonna speak reality part of it. So anyway, that's just anyway. I don't have I don't have anything else to say about that besides that. Anyway, back to business here. Second half, 36-12 Tabernacle. Suburban starts with it, and Madison gets it into McKenzie. Here's Madison, 2-point shot, no, and that will be Tabernacle ball as they bring it up. There's three, no good. Sasha. And that's tipped and stolen away, and there is a 2-point basket, or now a foul on Suburban as number 12 goes to the line for Tabernacle. That one's off for Lacey Sutherland. Second one is off, and offensive rebound 2 for Tabernacle. And here's 11. Annie takes a 3-point shot, and that one's just in and out. And here is Valerie Ramirez on the rebound as she gives it over to McKenzie. And here is Mackenzie Helton. Here's Valerie. And here's Sophia Reed, gives it to Sasha. McKenzie in the paint, puts it up, just off, and rebound 2. And now taken away. Good job, Madison, gives it to McKenzie, and that one's just off. But right there, Valerie, and she got it. 36-14. Good job by Miss Ramirez. And that will be in the paint, and that's a 2-point basket for Tabernacle, 38-14. And that one's up, no good. 2 free throws coming. As I did not notice that, but Mackenzie Helton is on the ground for Suburban. I had no idea. I was not paying attention. I don't know what she did, but I sure hope she's okay. Must have twisted. I think she must have twisted her ankle. But forgive me for not seeing that right away. I was focused looking over here where everybody's gathered around. All right, 2 free throws for Annie Sitching. That one's short. Second free throw is off. Offensive rebound 12 over there 11. That one is up, and it is off, and rebound. Another offensive rebound for Tabernacle. Inside, 2-point shot, no. And that one is up, and now that one's off, out of bounds. Suburban ball, 38-14, 5:58 here in the third quarter. As I hope you guys have been doing well this evening, as it is after 7 o'clock on this Tuesday, as we're just getting back into, of course, we just got back into school today. Yesterday, of course, getting off of a Christmas break and all of that. So I hope you are doing well, as that one is thrown over there to Sophia. Here's Madison. Madison, guarded by 23, puts it up and got it. Good job, Madison Stevens, 38-16. That's a three-point shot, and Annie is off this time, and there's three. And that one is up, and no. And in the paint, got it too. Liz Sutherland. 40-16 in favor of Tabernacle. And Sophia, that one is just off the front of the net. Nice try as 23 grabs the rebound and gives it over to 11. And she throws it ahead, and there's three. And guarded closely, got many defenders now following her, and now back out. Annie over there, 12, tries a three, and that one's just off the front of the rim. And now an offensive rebound as 23 scores for Tabernacle. Good job, Hallie Brummett. Under 5 minutes here in this third quarter. Here is Sophia, and now taken away. Here comes Annie on the steal. That one is up and good, 44-18. There's Katie Krynock. Two over there, 12-2. Now back to 11-2 to 12. Open three, no, and that one is out of bounds, right to Suburban. 3:54 to play in the third quarter. As hopefully Mackenzie Helton is feeling better after she was down. As whatever happened there, Tabernacle get it in, the two to Annie. Two tries a three, and no. And Sasha grabs the rebound and gives it right to Sophia Reed and gives it to Madison Stevens. And that's one is off, no. Right there, Katie got it back and puts it up, no. And here is Tabernacle, throws it ahead. Here's 12 in the paint, puts it up and scores. 46-16. As I want to say thank you to those of you who might be watching or watch us at a later time. This is your guy Matthew Fox coming to you live inside the Crusader box. As here is a runaway by Tabernacle. This is a runaway by Tabernacle, as that is a turnover. All right, Suburban basketball, 2:48 to play in the third quarter. And that will be a foul as number 3, Mariah McClure, will go to the line twice. That one's off. Second one good. 47-16. Katie, no. Another 2-point basket, 49-16. All right, Suburban basketball, minute 51 in third quarter, 49-16. Sophia in the middle. Gets it out. Madison Stevens tries the three. That one's short. Right there, Katie. And Valerie there, no. A minute 24, third quarter. Katie, 2-point shot, short, and rebound 22. Two free throws for Annie Sitching. 57.7 seconds left in this game. (50-16). Got it. 51-16 Tabernacle. Madison Stevens, no. There we go. Madison Stevens scores off the glass, 51-18. Under half a second here in this third quarter. That one is in and out. Out of bounds, with exactly a second left. So that's how the third quarter ends. 51-18 your score. We'll get you ready for the fourth quarter right after this. Thank you. Okay. All right, fourth quarter starts right now. Madison Stevens scores 51-20. All right, good job by Mackenzie Helton. Suburban to get it in. All right, first free throw. No. Jasmine Chilcote. Second one is no good as well. Katie grabs the rebound, gives it over to Madison, and Madison brings it up and ends up losing it. Good defense by Tabernacle, and now Tabernacle is trying their hardest, but still Suburban basketball. McKenzie turnaround, no. Rebound, Tabernacle. Throws it ahead. Under 5:20 to play in regulation. (53-20). And the first one's in and out. (54-20). Under 5 minutes left in regulation. No idea what happened there. And there's a good shot for Katie Krynock, 54-22. As we approach 4 minutes left in this game. First one, got it. For Annie, 55-22. Second one. There's a good basket. Back-to-back shots by Katie Kreinock, 55-24, under 4 minutes in the game. There's a perfect layup for Madison Stevens, 55-26. (57-26) Tabernacle. Oh. Ah. Madison. Katie. And now under a minute to play in this game. Why are you saying why? Why are you saying take it away when you have this kind of lead? Why would you say take it away? I don't understand that. 59-28. Why are you saying take it away when you have... I don't understand that one bit. I don't... No. No. Oh, boy. And that's going to do it. Well, both teams are going to congratulate each other and say good game, and as Tabernacle literally crushed us. But anyway, well, the varsity girls fall to 0-2 on the season, and so did the junior high girls fall to 0-2 earlier. As I mentioned that to you. Um, all right, so now I need to look ahead for you to discuss the schedule. All right, now the Tuesday games were done on this January 3rd, 2023. And of course, this was a conference game for Suburban, and we lost to Tabernacle. First girls conference game for this season. So obviously, like I said earlier, the junior high girls lost, and of course, varsity lost right here, 59-28. All right, so as this week of games, as this week continues to go along, of course we have nothing tomorrow. Of course, being Wednesday, there's nothing on Thursday and nothing on Friday. But here is what the plan is for Saturday, January 7th, 2023, as Suburban right here has the JV Crusader Classic. So JV Crusader Classic, and of course that'll start in the morning and go all afternoon and probably part of the just a little bit of the evening, however long it goes. And then right after that JV Crusader Classic, right here at Suburban, is the alumni blue and gold game for Varsity. So it says 7 o'clock, but obviously around that we'll see where the tournament is between is at that time. So for Saturday we have the JV Crusader Classic here at Suburban. Starts in the morning, 8 o'clock or somewhere around there. I'll have my information here in the time ahead, and of course be here on Saturday, Lord willing. And then with that, and so I'll let you know more about it on that. And then, of course, to follow the JV Classic, we also have the alumni game, like I said, between Suburban and between the alumni guys and the varsity boys in Suburban. So those are both things on Saturday, okay? So put that to note. There are no games the rest of this week. Like I said, all original games until we have the Crusader JV tournament, and then the alumni game to follow. So get that down, mark that down, and all the above, as I'll be here for that, Lord willing, for both of those all day and all that. So just prepare yourselves for that. All right. So it was a pleasure to be back with you guys as the 2023 is underway, and I will talk to you again on Saturday, Lord willing, all right, for JV Classic and the alumni game to follow after that. All right, take care until then, and this is Matthew Fox signing out saying goodbye and good night. Go Crusaders. And we'll talk to you Saturday, Lord willing. Good night.